Good evening. Everyday plastic use may contaminate our food. You might want to think twice about that bottled water because it looks like almost any contact food and drinks have with plastic packaging can cause microplastics and nanoplastics to be released, which end up in our bodies. That's according to a new study by researchers in Switzerland. Microplastics are small pieces of plastic that are less than 5 millimeters in diameter. Nanoplastics are even smaller. They are less than 0.000001 millimeters across. The researchers suggested that simply unwrapping plastic covered food or tearing open a plastic food package can cause these tiny particles to be released. The same is true of brewing a tea bag in hot water or opening drinks cartons and bottles that have plastic tops. In fact, the research team said that microplastics and nanoplastics are released every time a carton or bottle is reopened. The research team said its study provided the first systematic evidence of how normal use of plastic packed foods and drinks can contaminate foodstuffs with microplastics. To get their findings, researchers looked at 103 different studies on microplastics. While these plastic packed foods and drinks can contaminate foodstuffs with microplastics. Did I read that part? To get their findings, researchers looked at 103 different studies on microplastics. While these varied in quality and reliability, the researchers said even 7 were found to be highly reliable. And the researchers concluded that microplastics and nanoplastics enter food and drinks from a large variety of sources, although further high-quality research is needed. It's still not clear exactly how harmful microplastics and nanoplastics are to our bodies, but studies on animal and human cells have suggested that they could be linked to an increased risk of cancer and heart problems, as well as other issues. Experts from Stanford University in the US have said that microplastics are impossible to avoid because they are in the water we drink, the food we eat, the clothes we wear, and the air we breathe. But they say we can reduce our exposure to them. Studies like the one done by the researchers in Switzerland can help to inform the choices we make and may affect the decisions made by companies and governments in the future. My baby cat licks my hand and bites. Yeah. My baby. He's having fun playing with my hands. What are your thoughts on the researchers' findings? Kind of scary, but I think it's negligible. It's too small that it wouldn't affect our body so soon. That is surprised that does it surprise you that plastic packaging releases particles so easily into our food and drink? No wonder. I think it would be. How concerned are you about the possible negative health effects of microplastics and the nanoplastics? I don't follow it so much because if I really think it's bad, I probably would do many changes in my life, so maybe it's better not to know. Would you agree that microplastics are impossible to avoid? Agree. Do you think plastic packaging should be more tightly regulated? Yes. Further discussion. Have you taken any steps to reduce the amount of plastics you use in your day-to-day life? How difficult do you think it would be for you to go completely plastic free? How have attitudes towards plastic products changed in your country over the past few decades? Do you expect the issue of plastic pollution to improve over your lifetime? Only we humans make waste that nature can't digest. True. Charles Moore, what are your findings on this quote? It's absolutely true, and yeah, I agree 100% or even more.